When Brian renovated his house, he thought getting new windows would be the least of his worries. But now he and his family don't feel safe in their own home.
You guys can't keep winding me up.
Hello, Hannah from A Current Affair. How are you? I'm just wondering if I could talk to a manager.
No one's here.
Where are the windows? Where are the 3 bathroom windows?
What they left us was an absolute debacle. They left us protected with tin foil.
Bring our windows here and install them and get it right. It's not the hardest work, so just do it.
They're completely incorrect, including one window that's actually 100 mil out altogether.
All Brian wants is his windows.
This is a pane in the glass.
Renovations on his family home in Sydney South haven't exactly gone to plan.
We didn't get to go on holidays. We didn't get to enjoy Christmas with family as we expected in the house. Nothing was finished, nothing was fixed.
In October last year, he needed windows quickly, so he put an ad out to tradies.
3 desperate ones that we needed was our ensuite, our toilet and our main bathroom.
He picked high-style aluminium windows and doors to provide 3 bathroom windows manufactured locally and another 10 windows and a sliding door from China, and paid a 50% deposit.
It was just short of $6,000 initially.
The installers showed up in early December.
They ripped out my existing windows. They fit what they call a sub-head and a sub-sill. They basically said they had frames, but they didn't have the glass, and I was happy with that. He said, but it'd only be about a week before the glass would arrive.
Brian and his family were left with 3 tinfoil windows while they waited for the work to be finished.
After sort of a bit of to and froing and said that this was unacceptable, they came back with 3 new windows, all of which were undersized. So basically we are now 40 mil out on the whole brickwork for it to go into the... So we can't install it. It's not double glazed, it didn't come with the fly mesh either, and it was also meant to be frosted.
Are you just flabbergasted?
Mortified, absolutely. Absolutely mortified. I can't understand how such poor workmanship can be getting around at this moment in time. It's terrible.
Brian's been dealing with manager Alan Meng.
Where are the 3 bathroom windows that they need?
The 3 bathroom windows already in. We already have them.
Yeah, but they don't fit.
Yeah, but like again, you need to speak to the business.
So we went to the office, hoping for transparency.
Usually one salesperson follow the order, so I'm not quite sure with his thing. So I'm not sure the whole story. So
Okay.
yeah, I can't say whose problem.
The windows that don't fit are now collecting dust in Brian's garage.
The latest communication I received from them was basically that because the installer did the measurements, it wasn't their fault. I'm left without windows until further notice.
The father of 2's had to take matters into his own hands, boarding up his home, which is no longer insured because of the lack of security.
I had to put in security cameras as well throughout the property, just to provide an element of safety.
What do you think has happened?
I think that they stuffed up the order. I think that they stuffed it up right royally, and then when they tried to fix it, they stuffed it up again.
Whoever's to blame, Brian's son Dylan is a tradie and he's not impressed.
It's not hard to get measurements. I do it at work myself, so it's not hard to do it right.
So when can they expect the windows?
Yeah, I'll check with the factory once it's back to work.
Do your job. Do what you're paid for.
What do you want at this point?
Windows. Windows.
Since we got involved, High Style Windows has offered to refund Brian for the 3 bungled windows.